Good morning. Today is Monday, April 13th, and we're going to talk about our assignments for today. Before we do that, however, notice that I did include another slide. This slide is for you to get in contact or connect with Mrs. Owen. She's our school counselor. If you are struggling at home, you might have a big problem that you want to talk to her about or just need someone to check in with, you can click where it says click here in red. That will take you to Mrs. Owen's counseling website, and there is a Google form that you can fill out requesting to check in, and she will be contacting you or your family. Okay, kind of along those lines, please go ahead and check in. What zone are you in today? How are you feeling? What strategies might you use? New read aloud today. It is called Surprise, and it's just a cute little quick story that you can watch at your leisure. Reader's Workshop. I want you to read today, build that stamina, 25 to 30 minutes. And here is our teaching point today. Readers, sorry about that. Readers notice the place in their book where the character has strong feelings, paying attention to how the character is feeling and what he or she might be experiencing. So really focus in on that character. And you're going to look at the next template. On the left-hand side, first you're going to tell me what your character's name is. You're going to take a picture. If you're on Seesaw, you can take a picture. You can sketch it. And you're going to tell me, how is your character feeling? I want you to try not to use the words happy or sad. I want you to be a little bit more specific than that. Maybe they're feeling lonely, or perhaps they are feeling excited or frustrated. I want you to kind of dive a little bit deeper into those emotions that we've been talking about all year. Okay, record what you're reading, and then of course you can jump onto Lexia at any time, or Starfall. That is a nice app as well. All right, my friends, Writer's Workshop. We're going to be doing one more week of our opinion writing, so this will be our last week for that. I'm going to let you decide on any opinion that you want to write about. So last week we all wrote about the best thing to do at home, and this week you're going to write about any opinion that you might have. On the next slide, I gave you some examples. You don't have to use one of these. You can choose your own if you'd like to, but I just kind of put some ideas here. So the best breakfast. So in your opinion, what is the best breakfast to eat? Dogs make better pets than cats. The best day of the week. Blank is the best thing to play at recess. Being short is better than being tall. Chocolate ice cream is better than strawberry. Rain is the best type of weather. Those are just simply ideas. So I want you to decide on something that you feel very strongly about, and then try to convince your reader to agree with your opinion. So just as last week, you're going to be filling in your brainstorming sheet. I left my best thing to do at home example up this week, just so you can kind of refer back to it if you needed to. And then we're going to be doing a math warm-up. So just as if we were in school, you're going to choose one of these numbers. So either 348 or 82. And I want you to represent that number in 3 different ways. And at the very top, and I don't know if you can see that here. There you go. I gave you a hint. Maybe you might want to do a quick draw or expanded form, or write an equation, or use money like coins, or you can do tally marks. Just be creative and represent that number in 3 different ways. Okay, we're going to be working on some quick draws today, and I gave you a little video, kind of a tutorial. I know that you have done this before, but I did want to just do a quick review with you in case you have forgotten. So if you're not quite sure, go ahead and click on that video and you can watch a quick review on quick draws. And the next page is just simply review. Okay, as always, you can hop onto Freckle for more practice. Social studies today. So before we left, we were working hard on our ancestor books. I'm very sorry that we're not going to be able to get those books finished, but you know what, that's okay. You'll have what you have. But I did want to kind of just talk about how life then and now is so different. So this book is a little read aloud that you're going to hear, and it's going to take you through how life was way back when your ancestors lived and how life is now today. And on the next slide, it says our ancestors lived differently than we do today, and we know that. And I want to just get your opinion here. Do you think that living long, long ago would have been easier than how we live today? So you're going to just tell me yes or no, and why or why not. And then a couple optional art lessons. There's a Pikachu directed draw, and there's also a unicorn directed draw. Choose one of those, do both of them, do none of them. Totally up to you, but it's there if you are interested. Okay, and then don't forget to clean up for your parents, guys, and have a wonderful Monday. Dojo me with any questions.